Hello. I hope you can hear me. I think you probably can. Obviously, you don't exist, but if you were to exist, you could probably hear me. I hope. I'm going to risk a little feedback to see if that's true. Yep. Okay. Cool. So. Oh. Hello, Ron. You do exist. That's nice. Isn't that nice? Okay, so this is a little bit ad hoc. I have, so it's my second stream, and I have changed the setting that Rob suggested to try and make my video a little bit sharper, and that I've chosen 0.6 rather than what he suggested of 0.4. Gone up a bit, you know. Let's see what happens. I've reset one of my profiles, and surprisingly, it actually shows 87 possibilities at the beginning. I was thinking there was going to be like, I don't know, 10 maybe, if that, but it does show it. The only difference is that if I click onto lost message, that should be locked, but it's not locked. But let's pretend that it is. Okay, so what this really is me avoiding doing the stuff that I should be doing. And really, I don't know what I'm doing at all. Right, that's the first thing that I need to do. So, best in the known world. It's true. It's true. If only more people knew about the game, then it might feel more of an achievement. So what I'm going to do is go through what's available here, look at what the important stuff is, and just try and tick it off as quickly as possible. Now, what I could do is just go and have a game without any of that progress and prove that, as the lovely Silver-tongued Devil has said, the best in the world could score sod all. It's like, I really could score sod all without the achievements. You need to get them done, so get them done. Right, so I don't actually know, one of the main reasons for doing this is so that I can figure out doing this properly. So what I'm going to do is just go through and I'm going to take photos of the ones that I want to keep, because you can't actually look at this in the game, so it makes sense to take photos. So 4 points, this is absolutely essential. The Tempest hit radius, it just makes it wider. You can't use it properly without that radius. It's a huge one for points, but like, I will get that. I don't need to worry about it really. I'm gonna get some probably at some point. You know, it'll sort of happen, and then I'll finish it off when I need to. Okay, so Hand of God effect again, essential. So that's ambushes. I just need to remember to take some ambushes. So headshot through a gap shot. So in fact, oh, hang on, I'm not at the top. I'm not even at the top. Okay. Ignore that. Start again. Rewind. Okay, so Wicked Precision is the top one. Adds Cataclysm to the world. You know, that's going to happen. 33 headshots. It's going to happen anyway. We don't have to think about it. Window of Opportunity. Hit 33 enemies through gaps and holes. So, yeah, we just need to generally think about hitting through gaps. We've got that one. Was it that one? No, that one. Which is head shot through a gap shot. So just think about gaps. They'll get done. Congressional exploit. What's this one? Increases portal durability. So I guess if you're struggling to survive, it makes sense to get that because it gives you one extra health for. I think it's one extra health probably for the portal. Building that up, it just makes it easier. So if you're starting out, which you are, if you're getting your achievements, get that one. I'm not going to think about it. I don't really need to worry about it. It'll happen. Sniper's technique. Okay, again increases portal durability. So 33 enemies from really far away, farther than long shots. That means it's going to be a sniper shot, right? So yeah, some sniper shots that will happen. Again, think about that. I will point out where some sniper shots can be done fairly easily, where you know that it's going to be a sniper if you hit them. Okay, looked at that one. We've looked at that one. So spatial awareness, 25 double gap shots. Okay, for that we need some tempests. Don't need to worry about it though, really. So any of these that say starting gold plus 500, I am not going to think about until the end. Like, some of them will just happen anyway, some of them will need to be done specifically, but like, there's loads of them, and yes, it's really good to have all the gold, but you don't need to think about it at the beginning. 50 knights with multi kills. Again, that's starting gold, and you'll chip away at it. Don't think about it. Doesn't matter. 20 skeletons with sniper shots. Again, starting gold. When you're thinking about sniper shots, some of them will be skeletons, so this will go away when you're doing those ones anyway. More starting gold. Let's just not worry about the starting gold ones for now. Yeah, so a whole load of these are things you can't do anyway. So Summoner's Hatred, for example, kill 66 summoners. The only map you should be able to do at this point is Saint's Approach. There are no summoners on Saint's Approach. You're not going to be able to get them. So, yeah. So, what have I missed out there? Screamers for starting gold. Okay, right, so here's what we really need. So, unlock the shop. Absolutely crucial. Combo of ×3. Kill 3 enemies in rapid succession without missing. So that should be easy enough. I'm going to take a picture of that. So as soon as you do that, it unlocks the shop. You can start spending some of that gold that we're not figuring out yet. Survive 9 waves. It's just going to happen. So again, you don't need to think about that. It will just happen. And once you do, you'll get an orphan somewhere or other, in whatever wave it is. Temptation of the Blind. Okay, now we're talking. So kill with headshots 3 enemies with 3 consecutive arrows, and that will spawn a Cupid. Like, that's not really unlocking it. That just happens, you know? It just happens. It's just kind of a marker of the fact you've done it. It won't unlock a thing as such. More starting gold for surviving. Okay, so Saint's Approach Defender. So that's just completing Saint's Approach will unlock Rage. There was some other stuff that needed Rage, but I think it was just starting gold. So don't really need to worry about that one. Lost Passage Defender. Won't be able to do that until the Saint's Approach Defender. Starting gold again. So, and that's kind of moving on in the same way. Okay, so Kill 7 enemies with 1 arrow or explosion. Increases incursion, range and damage. Okay, so essentially I need to be using some different types of arrows. Okay, score 200,000 in one run. I remember trying to get that and thinking, gosh, that's difficult. Well, if only I'd known. Don't worry about it. Like, it'll be great to have a starting arrow at the beginning, but the thing is, if you try and get 200,000 points in, like, the beginning, you might really struggle. If you unlock a load of other stuff first, which unlocks points and allows you to get a much higher amount of points, that becomes much easier. So don't worry about that one. Right, where are we? So that's more gap shots for starting gold. That's more sniper shots for starting gold. That's multi-kills for starting gold. More starting gold, so 50 skill shots in one run. So that's headshots, long shots, snipers, gap shots, or multi-kills. That will again just happen. Sorry, I skipped that one. So Moment of Glory scored 20 skill shots in one wave. Is that? Oh, in one wave. Okay, so that's 50 in one run, and that is 20 in one wave. Legendary Defender. Okay, so complete the whole thing, whichever map, I presume, without anyone passing through the portal. Oh, hang on, what was that for? Yeah, more starting gold. So that may well end up just happening. It may well not just end up happening. You know, you might just have to think about it one time to just get that extra bit of starting gold. But again, don't worry about it at the beginning. I can't believe how many are on here. 87. It's kind of ridiculous. I really was expecting hardly any. And I literally have gone through and made a new Oculus or whatever, Mark Zuckerberg thing account so that I could come into this completely new. I went through the tutorial because you just have to, learning all the things groovy. And I came in just to check. Yeah, actually, that is how it is when I had reset my profile. I've not used that for this one. This is my main profile, my main account, but I might use the dummy account so it's all locked up when I do this properly. Okay, so 3 sniper shots in a row is 500 gold. 5 gap shots in a row is 500 gold. That may well happen just because we're thinking about lots of gap shots. 5 long shots in a row, again starting gold. In a single wave, score at least 1 headshot, long shot, sniper, gap shot, and multi shot. Yeah, let's not worry about it. It may well happen. A quick wave, that'll definitely just happen. A perfect wave, well, we'll talk about those. Head trauma. Okay, that's the hot. I've done a video on that actually. That can be a little bit awkward if you're not sure exactly what's coming. If you do know what's coming, pretty easy. Okay, so complete the game without spending any gold. Well, let's not worry about that one again. It's starting gold. How far through are we? Nearly there. Nearly there. Kingdom's Arsenal. Again, starting gold, and it's just using all 4 different special arrows. More starting gold for surviving Anakin's advance. Kill Anakin with an ambush. That's through a gap shot with a headshot. More starting gold though. More starting gold. Kill 2 Anakims during the same ongoing combo. I seem to remember finding that one, which is quite fun to try and do. More starting gold here for at least one Anakim in one run using only headshots. Not too difficult. Again, more starting gold. More starting gold. Just for surviving Nefarious Invasion. Clone a Cupid, Orphan, and Exploding Head in one run. Well, that's not until we get on to what is it? Nefarious Invasion. More cloning, that's for later. More summoners is for later. Desolate Towns for later. This is all for later, I think. We can't do 2 unique double gap shots in one run. That again is specific to the map. So all these ones at the bottom are specific to maps that we shouldn't be able to do at the moment. And I was kind of expecting, when I had completely fresh account that was completely, you know, it's got all the maps locked up and stuff, to just have a few of these. 87 of the things. Okay, so I've not actually... What have I taken a picture of? All I've taken a picture of is... I don't need any of that. Need that. All I've taken a picture of is the shop, which is 3 enemies in rapid succession without missing. In other words, a combo 3 times. Huh. How come that's the only thing I've noticed in there that's really I have to think about? And huh. Okay, so I guess, all right, let's go and get the shop sorted. Okay, line this up to my rug. Okay, now I have actually I've turned the game volume down inside the game, but I haven't got my microphone yet. That's actually coming tomorrow. And you know, maybe I should have just waited for tomorrow. But really, this just research, isn't it? Research and procrastination, all wrapped up into one. Oh, I've forgotten about that click. Listen to that lovely click. Oh, click, click, click. Okay, I can't even remember what the thing was that we needed. It was 3 times 3, so yeah. Still going to avoid speaking over the bell. Because that thing is remarkably loud. Thank you for the feedback. Oh, what? So you put me off there. Put me off. Telling me how good the audio is. Now that, I don't know if you would have seen that. That just kind of shifted. And it's because in my current house, my tracking is awful. That was silly, wasn't it? See, what I should be doing is focusing on exactly what it is I need. It's 3 times 3, right? I must have done 2 lots of 3 by now. It must be 3 lots of 3. It's weird because normally I'm completely used to these 3 chests just opening up, going, here you go, have some lovely stuff to score some points and do some wonderful damage. It's just not there. Now, the thing that I need to do really is, well, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh, I'm used to the game pausing at this point, but it's not because I've changed my setting. Oh, that's interesting. This is the result of seamless multitasking, I think I call it. So I guess I was wrong about the 3 heads thing. It is actually unlocking something because there's no cupids. I do know I don't need to complete them all. I was just figuring out what I needed to get for the thing, and then I was gonna stop. I do have it. Right, so return to last stand, and that should all be there next go round. So we've got the shop. We've got 3 consecutive headshot. Oh, that's the Cupid, and some starting gold. So, right, yeah, it definitely will trigger them. It definitely will. I was thinking there were more things that I needed to get within my first bit before ending the run and coming out, and it is crucial you understand that you can end the run because it makes it so much quicker. So I guess just hit a load of things. Okay, so I think I just need to think about each type of shot. So headshots, gap shots, sniper shots. Right. Sort my position out. That's not quite right. Having your play space completely sorted is an absolute game changer in this. If you're moving around with your joystick, you're just not going to be able to do anywhere near as well. So I can walk all the way from here and I can feel that there's my sofa there, so I don't need to worry about anything. I'm not gonna hit anything. I can get all the way over here and I can hit that double headshot through there, double gap shot through there. Now it would be nice if this stayed up. We get the opportunity to look through and see what we need to get at this point, but as soon as we start off, it's gone. Okay, that's the other thing I need to think about is multi-kills. Now I guess just hitting them early makes sense. And I'm not... Hat trick! 1, 2, 3! Airball! That's the thing, I can only hit them when they're down here. There we go. that click. And I know that there's at least 2 people watching, or watched a little bit, that will enjoy that click too. It's such a wonderful click. Where's my shop? I thought I had my shop, didn't I? Oh, I'm an idiot. No, where's my shop? What? Going on? Unlock shop. Swift execution. It said I had swift execution. No shop. I think I'm now programmed to wait for them to get down here. I'm just completely programmed to do that. Taking them as longer shots, it doesn't make sense to me. You see, I've switched back into this mode of, right, I'm going to kill everyone that's here. I need them to get here around now. I'll start shooting them. And I'm going to kill them all dead. And get angry at myself for not managing to hit that one in the head. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do if no shop opens up after this. Ah, gap shots. I need some gap shots. Here we go. Well, I'll buy what I can buy. Which way do I do it? I do it that way, don't I? Yeah. Ah. Every time I don't do this for a while and then come back to it, I have to think, where do I put my arrows again? Hang on, 4 slots. I feel like... Is it just in the main game that you have less than the full amount of slots at the beginning? Ooh, clickety click. Oh, that's where I need to be taking the double gap shots, isn't it? Because I can do that without tempests. I missed that. I'm going to go and look at my... oh, my thing's gone off. Excuse me for one moment. It's very inconvenient. Why has it done that? Two in main. Pressing the wrong buttons now. What are you saying? What are you saying, Rob? Now those gap shots and double gap shots, I don't think they have to kill. Ah, right. Now I see. So I needed to do something with these, didn't I? Shall I just put it down there and somebody will walk into it at some point? Makes sense, I guess. Oh, I guess actually the four slots thing, I suspect is because I'm using a profile that I've wiped. rather than a completely fresh account. I think if I was in the same way as the other maps are unlocked. I think that's probably it. That was never going to work, was it? Right, if I let them... That's a multi-kill. I can't do any other multi-kills though. Unless I get one of them. One. It's hardly a shop, is it? Right. That must be sniper shot, right? So you can take some pot shots at these guys. Some of them are going to hit. That one counts as a gap shot as well. One. I got one. It's fine. They'll all die eventually, it's fine. I'm really programmed to just hit them in the head. And I'm not fully getting weird. The thing of actually... I'm trying to hit a variety of shots. That... Can you see the arrow as it goes tick, 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 tick? That's my bad tracking. Tick, 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 tick. Awful. Awful. Get another multi-kill from that. So, the problem is, I can't remember what any of those do. So that's Finesse Display, Relentless Carnage, Prowess Exhibit, number 1, Slaughter of the Blind, number 2, Wicked Precision. But I don't know what any of them are. And I am kind of confused. I didn't kill them both. Oh, that's because the incursions are so incredibly weak. Wow. Missed that one. I just love the clicks. Click, click. I haven't heard them for so long. Got one whole hand of God. Right. Surely by now it makes sense to return to the last stand. Because I'm not sure what each of those things is going to give me. And I probably should have done better at taking photos at stuff. But it's like each time I looked at something, it's like I don't need to take a photo and think about that one for some reason. Not like that anyway. So this is what we've got. Starting gold, starting gold, starting gold. Okay, so now every Cupid will drop a special arrow. So I should have been looking at that one. I definitely should have been looking at that one. More starting gold. Okay, we've got the holy light multiplier going up by 1. That's kill 3 cupids in 1 run. Slaughter of the blind. So I was going to say, so we need to make sure we do the rest of Slaughter of the Blind, which is Slaughter of the Blind 2. Oh, that's done. Slaughter of the Blind 3. Oh, that's done. Oh, but it's only starting gold. Okay. The holy light multiplier must go up elsewhere. I'm confused though, because I feel like I looked through each of these things and I didn't spot those good ones. Oh, I really struggle with going up and down this thing. Try and go up and down by holding it and then accidentally click. Oh, yeah, look, clicked onto something. Adds 1 more item to the shop. So was that open before? That wasn't open. But the 87. Okay, so maybe it's saying 87, but there weren't 87 there. Maybe I need to count them on a blank one, because that definitely wasn't there. So I will take a picture of that. Kill 10 enemies in a combo. Oh, hang on. So it wasn't 3 times 3, was it? That first one that I needed to unlock the shop. Where's it gone? Oh, okay. We've got 100,000 points to open up 1 more item in the shop. Okay, yeah. That first swift execution. That's not 3 times 3. It's just a combo of 3. Okay, it's literally just a combo of 3. Okay. Let's just quickly, for the sake of me later on, just flick through these so that I can check them just in case I haven't taken photos of the right one. Because after all, this is just research. Okay, so that's just more starting gold. It's 3 perfect waves. Headshot of abominations. Again, will just happen. So yeah, I just need to keep thinking about long shots, snipe shots, gap shots. Yeah, maybe I need to think about that one more than I was suggesting. Because actually, unless you're going for a lot of sniper shots, you're not gonna fluke a whole heap of headshots with them. Right, okay. Let's just plough back in. Line up my world again. Grab a little bit of water. Okay, that's pretty much there, I think. Right, need to remember those double gap shots. Gap shots in general. Right, how long is this one? Well, it doesn't really matter if I don't hit them. So that one was a sniper shot. These guys that walk down on that side, there's not a lot of them to hit. And he got in the way. Oops. Real well got in the way there. Cheers, Vaughn. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for feedback. Right, where are we going? These are gap shots, right? Another gap shot here. Double. And long shots too. Let's go for those. I don't know if that click was for that, for the simple fact of one. Oh, we've got the whole shop. We've got the whole shop. That's great. Okay, so I can't remember needing to do an awful lot with the Hand of God. We're not getting a lot of gold at the moment, so just going to carry on. I'm trying to not press the slow time button, otherwise known as the arrow select button, too much, because there's an oddity in this game which Rob thinks is down to the slow time, which means that the video and the audio record and cast differently. Do you see that? The arrows just kind of click, click, click. Not going to hit him, am I? Not from there. Three tempests, lovely. Oh, I didn't actually use that last one that I got from on the previous game. And there we go. Immediately pressing the slow time button. It's just completely okay. So that was a case of I'm just aiming for long shots, and I got one sniper elite headshot at a sniper distance. Tricky ambush, that's got to be worth something. Tricky ambush is a double gap shot and headshot all in one. Can I get this fella? No, I don't think so. Got to keep remembering gap shot, gap shot. That's close enough. I don't know what that one was for. Wow. I really don't have a lot of gold. And the reason that I really don't have a lot of gold, it's... yeah, I'm not scoring many. I suppose, actually, now I have... so I don't have any Hand of God. Part of the reason for that is that I can't afford those. Because after wave 5 comes wave 6, and that might sound really, really obvious, but wave 6 is where some really easy, considerably bigger points come from. That moment when it's all going so well, Okay, so yes, and the Cupid headshots are giving 3 arrows. Excellent. I know we need to do stuff with incursions, but right, hang on. What is it? It's slow them down before the wave begins at the top of the stairs. And the point of doing that is so that they all kind of bunch up. It should disappear before the front ones are through it. I don't have the rage for any points. It's a multiplier. Okay, so that's 121,000 just with that shot. And I've not done anything particularly difficult there. I also don't have the Tempest achievement yet, I don't think. No, I don't, because that is the Sniper Elite. Definitely haven't hit 15 headshots at sniper distance. No way. Okay. So we're going to hit the 200,000. That's good. Grab them. Yeah, let's grab them. I think we can do the Cataclysm as well. And also, right, have we got... Oh, okay. So I was just thinking about trying to do the one where you use all 4 different arrows in the same wave. I'm not sure if I put the incursions down there before the wave, if that counts as using it. So in fact, let's see if I can test that right now. So that's all the incursions down. They will definitely be used. I need to remember to use each of the others. And you know, why not buy everything that's available? I think, in fact, yeah, I think... Oh, maybe I've done that already. Oh no, it's okay. So I was thinking, oh, buy everything in the shop, but I have bought everything in the shop. There's one achievement, and I don't think I've seen it because I guess it's not unlocked yet, where if you buy everything in the shop in one go, you unlock something. Probably some more starting cold, most of them are, but I can't buy the Blood of Lamb because I haven't taken any damage. So actually, it's a shame I haven't taken any damage. Right, remember to use each of the arrows. So some sniper pot shots. He's going to come down the stairs, so nice easy double gap shot. Nice and easy when your arrow doesn't dance around like that for no reason. Thank you very much. Terrible tracking. Okay, so that's a multi-kills one. Now from this point, I'm not sure that it's actually... that I actually need to restart for anything. I I guess there could be some. There could be some orphans being released and stuff. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure if I just carry on at this point. I think probably. I don't really know why I'm looking at these. I don't know what any of them are. Yeah. I need a nice big list, unfortunately. Okay. What I didn't do. What I didn't do was any of the arrows I was supposed to use. Right. Use all of the arrows to test. Oh, and there's rage stuff. Maybe I do need to quit. Okay, so I will use a tempest through there. Would be nice if it was a multi-kill. Never mind. We'll let this guy use one of those. Right, I think that's one of those. So if I don't get that achievement, which I suspect I haven't, then I need to actually fire the incursion. Which is annoying, because it always counts as a miss. Does it always count as a miss? I think it always counts as a miss. Okay, do I have all the arrows? Don't, so let's get that one. So I'll use the Tempest for a sniper shot. Here's another one, why not? Oh, he wasn't very much further ahead. And that sniper shot had become a long shot. Oh, the sound of a crowd. Some multi-kills. Oh, that's something. I also walked into my living room. Defender. Not quite sure what that one was for. Oh, and again, this, you see, is the problem. I try and do things, and then I get going, and I'm like, oh wait, I haven't done the thing I was going to do. I've now used all my tempests. What a silly sausage. What a silly sausage. Let's back out. Let's back out. See what it frees up. Oh, 9 waves survived. Oh, I don't remember that one. Okay, so let's have a look at what extra ones I've got. Was it these ones? It was definitely that. It was definitely that. Yeah, maybe it was. Score a perfect wave. Yeah, that sounds right. One of each. That sounds right. 3 sniper shots in a row. Yes, because I got the ones at the back. You see, I haven't thought about that. And yes, maybe it's because of the fact I'm really used to this game, and beginners won't be able to do that as easily. But nonetheless, I've done it without thinking about it because of the fact I've generally been going for sniper shots. And maybe you'll find that rhythm too and go, oh, yeah, nice. I know when I did it was good. 5 long shots in a row. Okay. So, not really sure I have actually opened anything up. Maybe I should have just carried on. Okay, so headshot 100 abominations. Just gonna happen. 3 perfect waves. I'm not very good at remembering to hit gap shots when I need to. It really is, I think, a lot about just thinking about all of the different types of shot and trying to hit as many of them as possible. Right, let's see if I can nail that. Kill 33 enemies through holy light. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I haven't really been thinking about that very much, just for the simple fact that I'm not thinking about points very much. Yeah, I've done so few of the just keep doing different types of shot. I haven't got a single orphan. Have I actually unlocked any orphans? Because that's actually... Where was it? Yeah, so I need to unlock an orphan before I start the tally of I've saved some orphans. But have I actually managed to unlock some already? Those are all starting gold. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Okay. Yes, you were right, Rob. Defender survived 9 waves. You're absolutely right. So there is one orphan at least in there. And then I think maybe I need to kill 10 of them, which is quite a lot, really. Like, if in terms of trying to get things done as quickly as possible. Because if there's only one in there, that's 10 runs. Okay. There's one thing. Alright, yeah. My free arrow. Excellent. There's the thing of spending everything in the shop. To do that, you need to take some damage. If you take some damage, you can't complete a perfect run. Oh, I haven't even thought about setting the space up at all. Oh, and I'm on the wrong bit of rug. Okay. That was one of those kind of lucky that it hit the head. He's just generally trying to hit him. And those shots that really feel, you know, crazy, like the sniper elite shots. So I remember when I did this first of all, getting my sniper elite across the top there because I knew it was a sniper shot, and it was just a case of keep shooting at them. And at some point it's going to work. I'd sort of forgotten how incredibly frustrating it is at this stage to not have that board of achievements up where you, like, particularly in between each wave, it would be so useful. That's the shot with the Tempest, because I played this game before the main game of In Death Unchained. I didn't know about Tempests. I didn't understand that they could pass through stuff. Oh, what's that one? Ceremonial approach. No clue. No clue. And that's what I need to sort out. I need to understand which of these achievements are doing what, and at what point it makes sense to turn back again, because things have been unlocked. Oh, it's wave 6. So some nice easy points. The thing is about this wave, it's so predictable. Oh, don't have the rage, do I? I don't think I have the rage. Skulls can be quite good for some of those ambush shots. If you're struggling with ambush shots, headshots through a gap shot, the skulls can be pretty useful for that. So what haven't I got? Cataclysm. Right. So memory. I must try and use every single one. What wave are we on? We're on wave 7. Did it make sense to do it on wave 7? Yeah, there's plenty. There's plenty of them. So yeah, no rage. Okay, I guess. Another sniper shot. Another double gap shot. Oh, there we go, there we go. Straight back into just shoot mode. Just shoot. Just shoot them. I don't know if that's going to count. Count? That one will. I don't know if that one's going to count. In fact, yeah, I don't know if that one's going to count. Is it? Because it's not exploded. Yay! Kingdom's Arsenal. It's probably 500 gold, isn't it? 500 gold, I suspect. Okay. I'm not sure if there are any multi-kill achievements left or not. I'm not sure. I kind of want to get the rage one. Yeah. It is a little bit about the rage one. Because actually, I want them to hurry up a bit. Or at least have the option to make them hurry up a bit. Oh, hello! It's nice to see you. You've not been around for ages. A tea? Yeah? Okay, well... The one where you do it perfectly, that's not going to happen anymore. But what that opens up is the opportunity to buy everything in the shop. So maybe what I'll try and do, well, okay, so really to get some points I need some Tempests. So I'm going to buy the Tempests, I'm going to try and get some points, and then I'm going to try and buy everything. So I'm going to leave the Blood of the Lamb there because I don't want to go back up. I don't want to just defend the gate a little bit. Why not? Yeah, I don't want to put my health back up because otherwise I won't be able to buy all 4 at the same time. That pill is very annoying sometimes. Sniper elite there. I wasn't really going for the headshot, I was just trying to kill him. Just trying to hit him. But, oh, a quick wave. Another one. I haven't thought about it. I've just been going for long shots to try and, you know, get through those achievements. Because of the fact I've been reasonably successful at it, it's gone quite quickly. I've got a quick wave. There are quite a lot of waves where it's actually almost impossible to get a quick wave. There are quite a lot of waves where you'll get one very, very often. So don't really think about it. It will happen. It will happen. But if I can't buy one of them, I'm not going to be able to buy all of them, am I? Oh, that was nice of him, providing nice shots. Huh. So I ended up with a sniper elite there. I was trying for a multi-kill and failed completely. Missed, definitely missed some points there because of the holy light at the back using some tempests. Yeah, I've not got enough money still. They're so tempting though, those tempests, they're so tempting. But I'm going for a particular achievement which is spend all my money at the same time, so that's what I gotta do. That was miles away. Now, the thing that I definitely forgot when I was doing this originally was to remember to look up there, because that was where I was getting my snipers from. So anything across the back and anything across that top ridge there will be sniper shots. Okay, how are we looking? No, we almost could afford it. What is it? 92, 100, 160. Yeah, we can, can't we? Okay. Yeah. Don't know what's happening there. So hopefully there should be a click. Yay! Another 500 starting gold. Okay, so I figure I'll try and get to the end, but just as quickly as possible, and taking as many of those longer shots, gap shot. I'm not doing a lot of gap shots. I'm sure there must be quite a lot of gap shot ones still left. What was that achievement? Marksman Challenge 1. I suspect that is simply sniper shots. A certain number of sniper shots. Got a few clicks going on. So my score at the moment is 441,000 after 12 waves. Now, to some of you, that may seem like quite a lot. To me, that seems like hardly anything. And the reason is, for me, it is hardly anything. And that's because I don't have everything unlocked properly. And that is the point of, you need to do the achievements first. If you don't do the achievements first, you're not going to manage to score well. And I think as well, you know, this game is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's a fabulous game. And I think a lot of people are put off by it because they see really high scorers and they're like, it doesn't make sense. What you've got to do is break it down, exactly as I did. Break it down into its constituent parts. No, sorry, that's not the point I was trying to make. That's completely not the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make was that even once you have broken it down into its constituent parts, you've practiced each of those constituent parts and done as well as you possibly can at them. Even after all of that, you've got to the point where you can do it better than, well, everyone. You still can't get anywhere near the amount of points. You just can't. It's impossible. You have to have the achievements for it. And yeah, I haven't been going for points. Like, I've not been trying to get points. I've been trying to do the things I need to do to unlock the achievements. But nonetheless, it's not like I'm missing... Well, sorry, I'm missing lots of arrows. I am missing lots of arrows. But there are sequences I'm putting together of headshots that, you know, not many people can do. And I'm still scoring really low. What I'm saying to you is, if you do the achievements and you pay attention to where the points are, you'll be able to score way, 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 way higher than that without anywhere near the amount of skill I've managed to build together to get those sequence of headshots together. If that makes sense. I haven't thought about... Yeah, the rage is still not available. I've probably unlocked it, but it's not available until later. Or until the next to the next game. That's a really weird shot because you can't really see it. But it scores a lot. 200,000 points. Oh right, yeah, my battery went, didn't it? And I forgot to replace my battery. Alright, let's find my battery, because otherwise it's just going to pack up. Well, there's probably 20% left. But okay, so starting to get some points. So I've more than doubled what I had before. And yes, that's to do with combo, but it's also to do with knowing that big shot. Okay, so let's buy these because I think we've still got explosion ones left. Now I've got 9 cataclysms, so I need to start firing them. But I think I need them to be multi-kills. And seeing as it's the last wave, may as well spend that money. Good click. What was it? Sniper's technique. It may have been that. Oh, the click at the end. Saints approach. Oh, I forgot, of course. If you go to the end, you get this summary. Holy light multiplier. Yeah, okay, so the holy light multiplier makes a huge difference. Okay, we've got rage as well. Right, we can look at these. That's good. Oh, well, we can sort of look at them above there whilst these guys Oh yeah, there's not a lot of guys. Oop, see. Okay, so that gives me an orphan, portal durability, so basically health. Starting gold, starting gold, starting gold, starting gold. Holy light multiplier. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of that one just in case I didn't before, because that's important in terms of being able to score points. That's absolutely crucial. Starting gold, starting gold, starting gold, starting gold, starting gold, and some more damage for cataclysms. So let's go out into whatever this is called, last stand. Okay, now one of those bottom ones are for later maps. Most of those. So I still need some gap shots. Or 5 gap shots in a row, and I got 4. Oh well. Multi kills. Okay, so 22 multi kills in one run. Yeah, you see, I kept forgetting to use those cataclysms that I managed to get. Bats are for later. All of those are for later. More gap shots and multi kills. The 3 quick waves. Again, that's just going to happen at some point. Okay, so getting more orphans. Essentially, that's just just keep going through it again. It'll again happen. Now I've not done many there. Divine timing, the ambush, 25 enemies with an ambush. I'm going to take a photo of that one too. I don't think I took a photo of that one, so I'm going to do that. More gap shots, more perfect waves. We know about divine precision. That is absolutely essential. And the whole point of that being so essential, you don't realise it at all. But so the Tempest is the arrow that you need to score lots of points. And that radius being increased by 30%, you look at it and go, well, I'm hitting lots of things together. You don't really realise just how much it massively makes a difference. Like when I went back trying to score as much as I could without any achievements on, that was the thing, you know, really was a problem. Right, okay, so I've sort of achieved what I was trying to achieve in terms of highlighting which are the ones which are most important, and I can then try and get the quickest way through the achievements to get people onto scoring points, because that's the point of the game. I hope it's been enjoyable for both of you. And I'll see you later.